bright, highly pigmented stuff.
Yeah.
You know?
Courtney has a few from Trixie Cosmetics that are very like she has one that's called like Bottle Blonde, and it's a lot of like they're really nice. They make a lot of really fun stuff. It's the drag queen Trixie Mattel. It's
got it.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah.
My go-to for pigment is ColourPop. I love ColourPop.
I've heard really good things about them.
They're great.
Yeah. Hello, everyone. We're here talking about different makeup. I have two players.
Our stream looks so weird with only 3 of us on here.
So I originally I did this last time. When we were
you did? I missed it.
I took I took 2 boxes off, and I was like, oh, that looks fine. But it worked really well last week because it was like the 2 far right boxes were gone, so we just had like the 4 here. Now this is awful because there's just so much space. Hold on, but
all the fire, you can see it.
Hold on. In honor of the fact that we're missing a couple people, let me where is it? There it is. John made an appropriate meme that I will have yet again at the start. There we go. So, needless to say, we gotta take care of some business once we dive into this. But first, John, who are you? What are you about? What's going on?
Hi, I'm John. I am playing Damien Apparat, the fallen ASMR artificer. He used to be an arms dealer to the rest of Hell, but he accidentally angered the wrong people, and so now he's trying to earn his freedom back. Nice. And I will pass this along to Kenzie.
Oh my gosh, no way, really? It's almost like I'm the only person. Hi, I'm Kenzie, and I'm playing Mischief. I was going to come up with another M word, and then my brain exploded, so I hummed at you instead. So yeah, I'm a kobold who was trying to find the perfect place to bury some treasure and accidentally dug their way into Avernus. Got kicked out of Tiamat's lair for being too much of a pain in the asshole, and is now wreaking havoc across the rest of Hell. And figures, maybe, I guess, leaving, or at least knowing the way out would be a good idea.
I think that
in
is
case
the
I
most,
ever want to leave.
That is the funny thing, is that both of you are the only 2 that are still alive. So
we are the only ones not dead.
You are not dead. By the way, because I mean to say this to you like every week, and I always forget, but I just remembered again because of the way you were doing the has anybody ever told you that you remind them of Jenny Slate?
My God, yes, all the time. Why? But the thing is that people tell me that I look like her, and I've seen pictures of her, and I'm like, I don't look anything like this woman.
Your
so
voice
what is
sounds similar. It's so okay. All right. Let me nerd voice actor this.
Yes, please.
The way you speak, and not like necessarily the sound of your voice, but like the way you say certain words, or like, like if your voice goes up, down, all things like that, is similar to her. Your speech patterns are kind of similar to hers. So
which is fascinating, because I don't think this is a person that I used to replicate speech patterns.
Probably not, but like,
fascinating.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
Oh, yeah. Don't be suspicious.
Yeah,
don't be suspicious.
You have a lot of similar,
Yeah. It's because I'm weird, Mick.
Hey,
nothing wrong with that.
It's because
we
I'm
love you
fucking
for
it.
weird.
Far worse comparisons than Jenny Slate.
Yeah.
No, yeah, I think
wonderful.
the problem is that everyone was like, "You look like her," and I'm like, "I don't look anything like her."
You don't.
Okay, that makes so much more sense.
Yeah,
like,
I didn't
what?
think you looked like her, because it's like I said, it's when you say certain things that makes me think of her.
Okay.
Yeah, again, it was the way you were like, and I think maybe it's because, like, I don't know if she's a singer or not, but I think it's because you're a singer, your speech patterns have a lot of like musicality to them, and like just the way you speak in general is very musical, and it makes sense. You're a fucking professional singer. Yeah.
I've also been in acting classes since I was 9 years old, so like
You're
there's
very
just no
dramatic.
telling
Yeah.
where I picked up anything from. ever.
I told I think I told this to John like last week or John or Carrie or both. I was like, I don't actually know what my real voice sounds like anymore. I have gone so far away from what it probably really is because I've trained myself to do certain things like try and reduce my accent, try and and things like and you adapt like other. So I don't really know what I sound like anymore. I know, I don't know.
Who cares?
Yeah, this is what you get. Is what you hear. Seems to work out. Anyway, I didn't even tell it. I didn't do my bit. Damn it!
What bit?
I did. You know that I'm your
What bit?
Your fantasy
Oh,
father, your
yes.
tabletop, your roleplay
Poppy.
Your-
That one's my favorite.
tabletop always makes me
Tabletop is
chuckle.
really good.
It was really good, especially because I'm like, these are my power bottoms, my players.
That's me.
Hello, Huso. Anyway, okay,
Great
so
time to come in.
yeah, picking up from last week, just for those that missed last week.
Just for those who may or may not
Last
have been
time
using
on
the
Dragon Ball
seatbelt
Z.
that, maybe
You're in the
they
trunk,
cut them
actually.
and they got in the wrong spot. I'm in the trunk?
You're in the trunk. They
When
put
did I end up in the trunk?
It was the safest place to put you. There was a shark.
There was a shark.
I heard about the shark.
There was a shark.
And some beers and a party boat.
Yeah, so last time it was just the boys, and as the boys were crossing the icy waters in Stygia, the party boat was turned into a giant duck. It looked like a giant duck, so they did keep your wishes in that regard.
Hell yeah.
So yeah, there was the giant duck that was journeying across the icy waters, and in a way to keep warm, the boys all had to drink this special liquid that would keep them warm inside so they didn't freeze to death on the water. Problem is, it was all alcohol based, so they were getting drunker as the journey commenced. There was music, there was song, there was bonding, there was Creed songs, so they were literally crushing beers with the boys, listening to Creed.
Can you take me lower?
There were Nickelback references as well. It was a lot of like dad rock, like it was definite yacht rock. So initially though, I planned to give them like Jimmy
My
Buffett
mom is
shirts.
so mad about that moniker, by the way. Yacht rock.
Yacht
She's
rock?
furious.
Why?
She's like, what the fuck? I don't have a yacht and that's my shit. I have a really cool Gen X mom, that's all.
Okay.
So,
She
she's
jams
like,
out to some Creed.
yacht rock, what the fuck?
She
Not
gets,
Creed specifically, but
Okay.
like...
It was the Creed we had along the way. Yes. It was good though.
Wow.
It was good times. And then there was a giant ice shark that tried to attack them, and it had arms and legs and climbed onto the boat, and they fought it and killed
Land
it.
shark.
Actually, wait, you guys still have the corpse of the shark, don't you?
Oh my god, let's make necklaces out of its fucking teeth.
Malice did, but Malice is unconscious, so there's no
Not yet,
telling
he's
what's-
not. So you guys, well, first, Mischief, you awaken and find yourself locked in the trunk, laying on top of Illyria, because Illyria was also put in the trunk.
Fuck! Are you dead?
Cronenberg!
Okay, not dead. Yo, I had the weirdest dream. Oh my god, where am I?
Oh my god.
This is like a cave, but not a cave. I
I forgot
love
they were
this.
back there, and I'm gonna slam on the brakes.
As you slam on the brakes, Malice goes, huh? And his head just bounces with reckless abandon like a basketball on a court off the dashboard, and he just slumps unconscious, and his eyeballs go
Gross.
Oh,
as they like sadly sway down, as he definitely got another concussion from this.
he's fine.
He's never been fine. He never will be fine. It's
Definitely not
fine.
getting better every time this happens.
He's okay.
I did legitimately consider at some point, like, you guys start losing the ability to do, like, simple things, like, say, the letter T or something, because you've just been concussed so many times. But then
Yeah,
I
there's
got
no
sad.
memory loss.
There's
There's no memory loss.
Concussions actually are fascinating, and they are different for every individual.
Mine were very interesting. They were really interesting. The first one I got, I don't remember. Well, I was knocked unconscious, but that's not the point.
Yeah, I mean,
lights were on, nobody was home. I was moving, sort of. Yeah. Anyway, but yeah, Malice smacks his head on the dash and slumps down into a greasy pile of eyeballs and sadness.
All right. Sorry. Sick burn, man.
I mean, he's a very sad boy.
He's a greasy pile of eyeballs and depression. Woo!
All right.
Wait, Ash has power. That means she's gonna join us.
Yay!
She can get out of the trunk too.
She can get out of the trunk. We are the junk in the trunk. I never knew. Oh, my son. Hello, son.
Oh, that's right too.
Hi?
Were you aware of Mr. Oinkums?
Hello.
This is my son.
Yeah, you remember Mr. Oinkums.
He's
That's
so
right.
scared.
You were. Oh my God, he is. Yeah, you remember Mr. Oinkums. He's
I
not
remember
little
Mr.
bit no
Oinkums.
more. He's big.
Nah, he's a fucking chunk is what he is.
Big chunk. Big
Yeah.
Chungus is here. I love it.
He's now fully Lord Little Bit Bartholomew III, as I titled him.
Hey!
Ash!
Hit me.
You made it. You're
I
here.
gotta get my headphones.
Oh, she gave you.
I got a new phone.
Hell yeah.
Ooh.
There we go. Ooh. I like that. I like the pop socket. It's very nice.
Thanks.
Fancy.
I had to go with the witchy shit.
Hell yeah, brother.
Of
yeah.
course.
By the way, for those that don't know, yesterday was Ash's birthday.
No, don't tell anybody it was my birthday.
Happy belated birthday, bud.
Hey.
Everyone wish Ash a happy
Mick.
birthday right now.
And Mick. Because
Mine was
we're
Sunday.
kind of like close.
I
yeah,
yeah, mine was
almost.
What time
They're
were you born
siblings.
on the 3rd, by the way?
7 a.m.
I was born at 7 p.m.
What the fuck?
Yeah, yeah. So now that so
meant
if you
to
ever
be.
see me call Ash my evil twin, that is why I call Ash my evil twin, because she's a day younger than I am. Well, a day and a year younger than I am. But yeah, that's why, because her birthday is the day after mine. So that's why I call Ash my evil twin.
Yeah.
Also because we're the same person. And I feel like if there is the debate on which one of us was evil out of the two, probably Ash.
It's me.
It's probably Ash.
It's me.
That's something
I
the
don't
evil
know.
twin would say.
Really?
Exactly.
Okay. I made a pigeon rat.
Fuck it.
It's a really old Simpsons right?
No, I
I
got
caught
it.
it. I knew it.
I got it.
Say,
I'm about it.
Yeah, but yeah, no, because Ash and I are basically the same person. You see my evil twin. Because I love Ash. Ash is one of my favorite people. Anyway, but yes, it was our birthdays. We got older.
Yay!
Did you do
We're,
anything fun for your birthday?
I went to eat German food with my mommy,
Ooh, that's fun.
and I
That's
ate an
cool.
elk.
Ooh,
That's cool.
I had a really delicious brunch. It was a very nice like hash with some bacon and egg and potatoes in a sriracha sauce. It's very good. And then for dinner had some really good Thai food. Had some really good masaman curry, and it was very nice, very tasty. And
Did you
my-
go to
Good
Kubi's? Ash, did you go to Kubi's?
What is that?
Oh, it's like the German grocery in Dallas.
No, I went to Bavarian Grill.
Nice.
we were going to go get conveyor belt sushi because we thought it sounded really fun, but we were too full from brunch, so we didn't do that.
If you ever come here, we'll take you to Kura, and it's a game. When you get like 20 plates, you get
Yeah.
like a toy.
prize.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's like oh man, I'm so oh boy, I love
That seems
challenges.
really easy.
Yeah.
It might be
Well,
15
especially
or 20.
with lots of
Yeah.
people, you usually
Oh,
get
and so it's not like
multiple
one
prizes.
person can do it.
No, it's
okay.
per table.
Oh,
Yeah.
it is a group? Okay, then it's super easy.
Crush that prize.
Thank you, Nolan.
Hello, Nolan. We love you, Nolan. Bye, Nolan.
He's letting He's letting my son inside. 'Cause
He
was
sounds
being a
so
baby.
tired.
He is.
I bet he is. I bet he had a day. and I loved it.
You can't see behind me, but Mick, you can. My wig I've been working on.
Hold on. Oh my god, I can see it. By the way, side note, the sushi place, oh wait, not the one in Texas. That I don't know.
Kura is the one in Texas.
By the way, as a slight preview, Kenzie sent her photos for the Strahd campaign today, and they are incredible, and I'm so very excited for people to see them because they're amazing. They are so.
These earrings actually
so
are
good.
from the 80s.
Those are really cool.
Thank you.
like
I
the
got my
color.
jacket and I got it in a 2XL, and I think it was the perfect choice because like it's meant to be super fitted for a lady, and I was like, no, if we're gonna do an 80s leather jacket, it needs to be oversized.
For sure. Yeah, I found all the things that I needed in my closet, thus confirming once again that like 60% of what's in my closet is costumes.
That's me.
And that's why I need all of it,
True.
obviously.
You never know. It worked out perfectly because you're like, I need to dress like a roller rink fanatic from the 1980s.
From the 80s.
I
got that.
have everything.
I have all of that shit. I had the socks too. You can't see that in the photos.
I appreciate that you also wore the socks. 'cause
Although those shorts are going in the Goodwill box because I squeezed myself into them and was like, oh no. This
see,
is
I respect
bad.
it because I don't think I could see any shorts in it. So I just always assume like everybody's wearing pajama pants when you can't see like below the waist.
That's
'Cause
gonna be me.
That's what I would do is like
about
you
the
can't see,
feel.
so whatever.
I have a
about
bunch
the
of like
feel.
That's true.
spiked bracelets from my Jury Han cosplay that I can now wear because I've lost 20 pounds. So now I can just be,
Oh, that's
Jury
right.
Han
Right, you
tits
did
out.
do that-
Nice.
that Jury Han.
yeah. So I can do that now, but I'm probably gonna use all the spiked bracelets from it. So
Nice.
Hell yeah.
So Illyria wakes up in the trunk.
Illyria! Oh my god. I had the weirdest fucking dream, so I was in an 80s movie. I don't really know what that means, but I feel like you do. So, there I was.
She's
And
laying
it
on,
was
or they are laying on
bright.
top of you, by the way, while they're saying this story.
It
What?
was like so bright, right? And there was this like music jamming. It was like, I'm your Venus, I'm your fire, your desire. Dun, 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 dun. Anyway, where are we? Do you know?
it,
Smash
Why-
cut to me opening the trunk. Oh my
you
god.
on top of me.
Uh,
Hello, hi,
This is
David.
it.
What is this?
This-
We're not making out, unless you want to.
Oh, did you want to?
Yeah.
I,
You? Do you? Close
the
the trunk.
kind of
Question.
As I was telling Mick, we are the gayest,
It's very true.
the gayest
true.
stream.
I have a very important question for Damien. When you open the trunk, is Mr. Oinkums with you looking in? Are you holding Mr. Oinkums?
he is in a Bjorn that I have fashioned on the front of me.
Why did you take my son before you closed this door? Why did you take my son?
Oh, you
I-
have a son?
I'm sorry. I
you see
saved him from a shock while you were unconscious. Speaking of unconscious, and I'm going to take Malice's body and just sort of flop it into the trunk. Everyone out! Everyone out!
Touching
Why didn't you let me get out first? What the fuck?
His eyeballs are just like.
No,
ew.
stop making that sound with your mouth.
God.
I hate that sound.
I'm gonna get out and I'm gonna pull Mischief out to protect them from being touched. My malice.
You absolutely should not have told Mick that you hate that sound.
No, I respect that.
okay, okay.
And I'm gonna kiss
respect
Mr.
those
Oinkums on his
requirements.
little head.
Sweet little head.
Does this make this mommy and daddy?
I suppose
What?
so.
Hey, do you guys?
Hey.
So you guys think that
Wasn't
Malice
prepared.
is covered in like fur and like pennies and stuff because he's all like slick and when he like
It's
smacks
like when
his
you
head.
get those like slappy like sticky soldier
Yeah.
guys that you throw and you like put them in your pocket and he just collects the lint.
Because I'm like, he's backed his head on the dash
Like-
again and like fell on the floorboard. So I'm like, he's got to be like have all kinds of stuff stuck to him.
Or like you know how the teeny peenies over time get super sticky and then they get covered in stuff.
My little
They're so
penis.
fucking cute, though.
I love them.
We got a whole bag of like 4 of them.
Little peepees.
Yeah, the tiny penis. I'll fucking show you.
I'm not.
They're amazing. I love
At
them.
your ass. Hold on.
I have what, it's not a penis, but it's an elephant, and he's covered in lint now. So this is Malice.
That's Malice. He's just covered in lint and hair and a penny
I'm
and
just-
like an old breath mint.
I keep them in a
Be like,
little
"Oh, wait,
bag. They're very
hold on."
popular for like bridal parties
Grab one.
and stuff.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay. I think I know what you're talking about.
I'm gonna grab
Hold
one of his
on.
eyeball stalks and just start. Oh, yes, thank you, and just like start like wiping off like the lint on like my shirt. Like,
I love them so much.
Oh yeah, I've seen
Your
those at
little pee-pee.
cons. Okay,
Oh.
yeah.
I named this
What?
one D minor. I love him.
John, don't think about it.
Have you ever been a penicorn?
it's a pee.
It's a
Oh fuck,
peepee.
he's not sticking. No, come on, do the thing. Damn it.
Use
Oh,
the
wow.
hats. Put it in between. Yeah, there you go. Yes.
Penicorn. Penicorn.
Mischief, do you have something?
Shit.
I think it might be from when you hit your head on the dash. It's right.
Get it,
Alira,
get it.
You're a doctor. What would you call that?
It's a penis.
I
Yes.
have a penis on my head? That's new. Where did it come from?
It is a phallic shaped bruise
bruise?
protrusion.
Oh, I
Just a-
see. I have a penis-shaped knot on my head. How
Yes.
hard did I hit my head?
So it's like a cartoon, like in Looney Tunes.
I'm gonna get this to stick to my head, y'all.
So I was just imagining Mr. Oinkums is wearing like a little warm coat now.
It's a
for some-
contusion protrusion.
Fine, I give up.
Okay. But yes, you all notice as you're standing here. I assume you have climbed out of the trunk now.
Yeah, I picked Mischief up to get them out
Okay.
so that Malice would not flail their unconscious sticky body all over them.
Gross.
And then I kissed Mr. Oinkums on the head, and now me and Damien are a family.
Mr. Oinkums, you cannot let her do that. That is how she steals your sense.
I cover his little. He sounds like a guinea pig. What are you doing?
What do you want from me? I'm doing my best.
Have you ever heard a pig?
I mean, we've established that Mick is
Cannot
real
do
bad at
it.
animal sounds.
I'm so bad
Your
at them.
son is gonna grow up confused.
Yeah, probably. That's what he does. He does that. I can't do that, but that's what Mr. Oinkums does.
Is that any better? I don't know.
That is so much better than anything that I've done animal-wise.
What does a horse sound like?
I've never seen a horse.
Mick, what does a horse sound like?
Well, okay, your question deserves a question. Is this a cool horse or is this a standard horse? Because there is a distinct distance.
Holdren, stop
between-
making
Wow.
animal noises.
We were driving down the road the other day, and me and Nolan just kept going. We just kept going.
I'm so happy that I could.
Wait. Hold on. Before we close the trunk, can we cover Malice in tiny penises?
Yes, absolutely.
They will stick to him, no problem.
How are we going to do that?
With all of these tiny penises I have just produced from my bag.
Oh, okay. Just-
Yeah, see?
Let's do it. We
Damien
spent 2
is-
hours.
going to stand
him.
like 10 feet back and go, Kobe! And just
So he's covered in about 40 little penises now.
Yes. Yes.
Just. Man, I'll teach you something. No. No, I'm kidding. Just stick with oink. That's true. Oink. Yeah. Nay. That is what a horse says.
Nay.
Nah.
We snaw.
When the horse objects, he goes, nay.
Nay.
Nay, nay. I say thee nay. No, I'm sorry. That's Thor. Old school Thor.
As you guys are covering Malice with tiny phalluses,
Malice is phallus.
the Malice with the phallus who went to the palace discovered the proof that is true. Vessel with the pestle. Sorry, it's a Danny Kaye movie. Anyway,
It's a collection of dicks called a train.
Hey, Maker, you gonna watch Daredevil after this?
it comes on at 9 my time, so probably
There's
not.
2 episodes. Fuck.
Is it on now, or do I have to wait?
I think it I don't know.
I think it's
drops
9
at
o'clock
6,
my time.
8, 9. I don't know. 8.
Yeah, so it's 9, which is probably 2. I don't know. We'll see, because
I'm an old man. I just celebrated my 40th birthday.
I did not. I'm 38. Thank you. I'm 38. Number 1. Number 2. I have a child.
Okay, so you're
Please.
gonna get on the lifeboats on the Titanic, okay?
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
How long have you been holding on to that voice, Ash?
I've used it before. Why?
Sounded pretty practiced to me.
I use it a lot in the car with Nolan.
Hype.
We got a hype train from
We
fucking
do, because Potato Man is
John.
like, he's like, enjoy.
Comrade Jane.
Ah.
Comrade.
So as you guys are throwing
a
penises
choo-choo
onto
train.
Malice's
Our
unconscious
favorite game.
unconscious lump of a body, you don't realize until it's too late, but you were surrounded by at least 12 highly armed individuals wearing crimson clothing.
It's the
Thank you,
Crimson
Aldrin.
Cuckold!
No, I thought we were calling them the Crimson Cunt. But that worked too. Oh no, God is dead.
That's a good movie. No, it's not.
Oh god.
Mischief, you know Nietzsche?
What?
Never mind.
No, it's just, on cap, no God.
Heavily armed, not highly armed, my bad. Heavily armed 12 individuals.
So many
with,
arms.
with spears.
They're like a Hindu
Pointed at
god
you.
up in here with their arms.
You know what? Yeah, they all have 4 arms and they're holding spear. God damn it. Of course they have 4 arms because they have arms. You know what I mean?
Do they have the right to bear arms?
And you know
Are
what?
they
Yeah,
bare
they've
arms?
got two of which are bare arms. There.
Well, I mean, you can fix that. We got accessories in the car.
Is the fucking NRA around us? Like, what the hell?
We're
does
in
he-
hell.
Yeah. So they're heavily armed individuals wearing crimson armor with
Clemson
spears.
colors.
Crimson, not Clemson, crimson, a deep red. And they're surrounding you, pointing their spears at you in a very threatening and serious manner.
How threatening and how serious.
Incredibly.
Okay. I feel like we're not taking this threatening or seriously at all.
One of them pokes you with a spear in your
Whoa.
soft area, your bits.
Hold on.
My love handles.
There is plenty of penis throwing to be had. All you have to do is ask. I have plenty more. You can throw it at him too. What is happening?
Silence, knave.
Knave.
Yes, you small scaly one. You
That's better.
dare ride with those colors in these parts, and he points to the war machine.
It's pink.
The pink?
Yes, you
It's like
are,
lightish red.
It
you
is
are
a duck.
allied with her.
Are you talking about Mary Kay?
Mary Kay?
Yuck! And they all spit to the side as you say the name.
Why?
I
She's,
guess
like,
you
super
don't
hot.
want. That is
like
true.
super
She was
hot.
so hot. Anyway,
We all
so I
had
guess
an
you don't want
awakening.
any like makeup or face products.
No, we only serve and recognize the one true lady, the Countess.
Louis
arch
Vuitton?
nemesis to the one who wears pink.
What?
Do you?
Like, the
No, but
Crimson
that's legally
Countess?
blonde.
That's
What?
She wears
Bobby.
pink.
No, this is
Oh no, and Barbie. Barbie wears pink.
pink is the cursed color. crimson red is the only.
But do you know that
true-
if you just add a little bit of white to your red, you just become pink?
Yeah, and
That's
like
how
if
color theory works.
if you leave your armor like out in the sun or like wash it on like hot, like it will be.
They begin with the poking again.
I don't like that. I don't stop.
Show them
Throw
your gun!
down your weapons. Throw down your weapons, or be smote where you stand.
Thank you,
I
Alligator.
have
By the way,
are-
Yes, thank
we're
you,
on a
Alligator.
level
Thank you,
4
Bucky.
hype train now.
Well, level 4. What the fuck?
I like to think that Mischief says penis, peanuts. Got some peanuts.
The peanuts.
Peanuts.
Do you want some peanuts?
Yes, thank you. Peanuts.
No, we wish you to throw down your weapons. Come with us.
I
What?
mean, they're pretty small dicks. I wouldn't call them a weapon. Like,
It's
And
not
they're
the
like-
size of the boat. It is the motion in the ocean. Malice, we know
They
all about
begin to
it.
poke Mr. Oinkums.
No!
I will fucking end you.
Don't touch my son!
Lay
Our
down your
son!
weapons, or your small. Is that a pig?
We are family.
we are family.
My son is my pride
Oh.
and joy, and you will address him as such.
You know
Oh.
that he was a grown man once, right?
He's not
Like-
anymore.
Was.
He could
No,
vote.
he's not.
Isn't that right, Mr. Oinkums?
Oink, oink.
Oink, oink.
He's going through
Oink,
puberty
oink it.
again. You can hear his voice really got deep there. Like, oink, oink.
I mean, everyone knows about the second puberty, obviously.
Yeah.
Puberty 2, Electra Boogaloo.
That is that. He appears that he is a pig. We just want to confirm that he is.
He was a pig who
He
was a
is?
man. Who
That
is now a
is-
pig again.
That is very confusing.
He worked on a ship.
It was a ship I was on, actually.
Yeah. She
It
knew
was
him.
a pretty cool ship.
I think his name was like Bradley or Branthony.
Honestly, nobody really cared. So,
But now he's Oinkums
Oink.
and they love him.
Now he has an oink barrier that protects him from being stabbed. Apparently.
perfect.
He farted that into existence.
Mr. Oinkums is super armor. Mr. Oinkums is. What a. Part of me is like, really kind of hope he gets transformed back.
He turns into a grown man in this fucking baby Bjorn and fucking Damien just falls over.
Not just to be like, you guys treating me like I was a baby?
You didn't like it?
As a pig and a baby? You were like, we're not going to see if we can get you changed back. We're just going to keep
No.
you as our small big
We're
child.
evil people.
Yes, which makes it even more
We're
confusing.
the bad guys.
We're bad people, but we're not like
Bad.
kill the kill the animal or like kill the dog bad.
We
Like,
literally
we're not
started a farm
psychopaths. Jesus.
in an
Yeah.
alternate
What the
dimension.
he was
Yeah,
bad.
Mr.
Not anymore. He's
Mr.
not.
Oinkums will need to eventually be transferred to the farm.
To Jericho.
Jericho,
Jericho is actually a horse, though. He's a cool horse.
who can talk.
He
Right?
can talk now, yes.
He's not like other horses.
He's not real.
He's not. Anyway, lay down your weapons. Come with us. Or
I don't know what weapons you're talking about.
Maybe
The
you
only thing
should
I got
lay
in my hand are
down.
these penises.
You should lay down your weapons.
They begin to poke you more aggressively.
Please stop poking me.
Lay down your weapon or we will stab you.
You've already done that.
How many of them are there?
12.
That's kind of a lot. There's only 3 of us right now.
Yeah.
And I have not looked at my character sheet in a long time.
The oily
I don't
mask
really know what I
quivers.
can do.
The
Oily
The oily
mask
mass that is
quivers.
Malice quivers in his sleep a little bit.
I'm gonna lay my sword or whatever. What weapon I have? A mace. Yeah. I'll just take all of my. I can't take my hand off, but I'll just dump all of my weapons on top of Malice, which includes
Yes,
a big
put them
shield,
in.
a crossbow, a mace.
Put them on top of that oily thing. What is that?
That's a man.
That's. I
Favorite-
mean,
A man is such a strong word.
Yeah.
That is
A
he is
boy.
a concerning
A
looking
soy
man.
boy.
he,
I was not expecting that.
He drank
particular-
too much milk.
That particular insult was not on my bingo
He's a
card for
beta
this evening.
Jesus Christ.
Wow. Oh no, he is definitely an eldritch horror. That's.
You
I
can
can see
still
that.
be an eldritch horror and a beta cuck. There's no rule.
Just ask
yes.
Cthulhu.
Put your weapons in the trunk next to that unfortunately oily man. Why is he in the trunk?
Don't worry about it.
Because
Do you want him
Okay.
on the front seat?
Go
Fair
look.
enough. Does he leave a stain?
always.
Everywhere.
Oh, yes. Keep him there and put your
Slip.
weapons there.
It's like having a snail as like a friend, but like a big one.
With more eyes.
Many more eyes. Have we put salt on him? Do we know if that will
that's
burn?
a really good
Salt the
question.
snail! He's not here to answer that question.
Damn it.
But I can make the determination if you have salt and wish to salt Malice.
I want to salt
I will,
Malice.
yeah, when he's awake.
Oh yeah, but yeah, salt him when he's awake. So
him
Whatever
when he's
you
awake.
do, don't throw salt on the oily man, on the eyeball
Because then
man.
it would be assault.
so,
We
Y'all
have such
regret
a
having
good
me
time
yet?
on stream. You guys. Such a
flawless.
good
Flawless, I think.
game. We produce such incredible content.
Quality fucking content right here.
Peak.
Yeah.
No,
Hey,
All right.
spaghetti.
I throw both my pistols, my rifle, and the little spear I have.
Yeah, as the rifle lands in there, you hear.
Not now. Not now.
That's right. I shot that thing the last time I was awake, and it was awful.
Oh, that's right. They did borrow your rifle while you were
Yeah.
out.
Wait, what do you mean
Yes.
you shot it?
What?
They.
Did you? I'm gonna like look over. Are there is there fingerprints?
Don't worry about it. It
I
was
might
needed.
have been eating Doritos before I shot it.
I did. Okay, new rule.
What?
No one touches my shit.
Okay, but
Like
what if
your
you're
actual
unconscious and I need something to die?
Didn't kill it yourself. You're perfectly capable.
Yes, I am, but the gun was right there. They both reached for the gun, 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 for the gun. I was in
don't
Chicago
think
once.
that show tunes are going to hold up when I come.
In court? Yes, no, it will.
You notice
seen?
you
That is
notice
the
that
whole
when you
point.
say the gun, that they kind of like nod their heads and tap their feet a little bit.
You see in Chicago.
Both reached for the gun, for the gun.
we are servants of the countess. We do enjoy a nice tune now and again.
Why are you dancing?
No dancing. You know the rules.
There's
they
no
all
There is a-
straighten up.
dancing?
There's
I'm
no dancing.
confused.
There's only subservience to the countess.
So you don't have any opinions on musicals at all?
Well,
How do you feel about cats?
oh,
Memory, all alone in the moonlight.
we're
I
more
can
partial to
dream
Les
of the
Miserables.
old days. Hold, please. Can you hear the kitten singing the song of angry cats? It's the yowling of the felines who will not be slave to rats. I don't know. That's a work in progress for my musical this year.
Fuck you, Android Lloyd Webber.
Anyway,
Just he turns
anyway,
to one of
I've
the other.
looked through my inventory and I have a belaying pin and a rapier, and I'll put them down. It took me that long to figure out what weapons I could possibly have.
Good.
We have ADHD.
And we're going to shackle you, and we're going to, I guess, tow
You're
your
going
vehicle
to
here.
shackle? No, you cannot tow it. Let us call our dad so he can come pick it up, because
He
the
owns the
towing
dealership.
will mess up it's not meant to be towed. It's bad.
You're gonna mess up the axle because you don't know
Thank
how
you,
to
that
put
We
is
it
the
will
word.
have someone drive it then.
Is it like
Okay.
is it like lift tow or like flatbed tow?
It's a very large vehicle, so it'll be a flatbed tow.
Okay, well then
That's
that's
not-
fine.
That's fine, I guess.
okay.
Yeah. Just
You are our prisoners. You have no say in how this goes. Now, if you say something again, we will poke you with much more vigor.
Question.
And they each kind of like
Don't
gesture their
threaten-
spear at you.
I
Don't
literally have
threaten
a
me with a
question.
good poking.
Like, do you provide like snacks on this journey to the Crimson Cuckold, or what's going on?
It is the Crimson Coterie, first and foremost.
Cuckold.
What?
Respect it. Crimson Coterie.
Cuckoo.
Crimson Cookery.
Coterie.
Cuckold.
Coterie.
Cuck chair.
You're I feel you're
God damn it.
purposely being obtuse right now.
Rubber goose.
No.
Green
Co-
moose.
co-
Cockatrice.
Guava
juice.
juice.
They begin poking you vigorously with the spears.
Woo! If you're gonna poke, you should do it vigorously.
Shackle them. And with that, three of they begin affixing these like crimson
We're the worst. We really
shackles to
are.
your hands and your ankles that are connected by a chain.
I have
No
an inquiry. Like, do you follow like an accord or like the Geneva Convention with your POWs? What's going on
If
here?
the Countess demands it, you shall be tortured and tortured long and hard through the night.
bet.
Yeah, you love giving a long hard poke, don't you?
Yeah,
I
Guys,
do
look
indeed. With
into
the
it.
damn it, no!
These
March
handcuffs are
slaves!
fuzzy.
Wait, not
Whoa.
slaves.
Sex
That's a prisoners, march!
Why do you sound like fucking Optimus Prime?
I just
Should we roll out? Are we going to roll?
Roll out, roll out. Say the
Roll.
same.
Sandwich wiki.
Say it.
Do the roll.
God damn it. Prisoners, roll out. The
this is
Countess
our
has
most unhinged
provided us
episode.
with the matrix of leadership that we put into our chests, Sam Witwicky. Megatron desires it.
I think one of your other gods has Tourette's.
I think this is Tiamat. Just switching.
Wait,
Dear Matt, you're really cool. Let me back in.
hold on a moment. He walks over to the war machine and grabs First's head.
No!
Megatron, I knew that it was you all along.
What
I'm
the
sorry,
fuck?
but I believe you are mistaken. No, I
First
would
I-
recognize you anywhere.
He's a good
First-
boy.
I think that is Strahd.
I would certainly love to kill Strahd, but
Do
I
it.
assure you, friend Mischief, this is not Strahd.
Son
This
of a
is
fuck.
just an asshole.
This is just an asshole.
First, like, just roll with it, man. Come on.
I have no body to call my own, in which that I could dispense this justice.
Do you think maybe if we like put First on an unconscious malice,
Oh my
like,
god.
that would work?
Yes.
Could he like puppet him, like a weird? I mean, he's plenty oily, you know, like for mechanics. That's
You
Like
would
okay.
shove an eyeball
lubricate
stalk up
him.
in there and just sort of like.
He
hope it
throws
doesn't.
First's head in the trunk. Oh,
No!
Fuck!
now, prisoners, march, or we shall jab you verily with our spears.
Like,
Could we do
jabbing is
both?
just sexual.
It is not sexual.
Sexual.
It is sharp and will cause you great pain.
Oh,
That's-
daddy.
Yeah, I was about to say
Stab
you
me
have.
with your spear, daddy Megatron.
He whacks you with the wooden side of it on the back of your
like
head.
that, daddy. What the fuck?
Yeah, if you're gonna use the flat side, like you should pick something that has some squish to it, so it can absorb the impact. You know.
Will there be aftercare after this? Just
Dude.
wondering.
This, I guess, happens
Did we
for the
decide
next,
on a safe word first?
This happens for the
Pineapple.
next
I was about to
couple of
say-
hours as you are marching through the frozen plains of Stygia with the war machine slowly rolling behind you, and they're like periodically jabbing you with these spears.
And Illyria's
I
just
vote
like,
cantaloupe.
Daddy, no, don't, no, not again, Daddy. I've become their nightmare.
You
These guys are
arrive.
pent up.
You arrive at this tower, which is kind of stained red And
It's
around
got
it, you see
skin.
all these different corpses just kind of
Are these the
bled out.
cuckolds?
These were previous prisoners of the Countess.
Oh no, are we the cuckolds? Are we the ones who are going to be cuckolded into watching this countess and then we die? I like
Maybe.
that.
You are prisoners. You are those who represent all that is wrong with the Nine Hells.
Look, I've been called a lot of things, and that is not one of them. Thank you very much. You are what is wrong with the Nine Hells.
There was a cum dragon.
Yeah,
Go
really
get that.
was. We didn't do that.
I mean,
Bitch,
if
There's
you-
also there is a guy running around that is mostly, Hell Sesame Street creatures now. He sucked. Go get
He doesn't
him.
even have eyes. He doesn't even like. I
he
don't,
does not.
He was a,
he'd probably like it if you just kind of tossed him in there at this point.
Yeah, he'd probably be into it.
Tossing in. That is a
Oh.
good idea. And with that, they kick you in the back and you
Fuck.
fall into this big pit.
Daddy, I'm in a pit. Help me.
And we're going to take a quick break as
Oh my
they are
God.
in the pit. So,
the pit of despair.
what is it? In the pit. Okay, we'll be Yeah.
I love your baby.
Yeah. He is a fussy boy today. He's not happy. He had to do he had to go to the doctor and do a swallow study. So he was a very good boy though. He's a very good bean. It was not great though because he
had a day.
They had to try 3 different things to check his esophagus, and I saw it on video, which is real weird. But yeah, they let him drink.
Oh, the barium swallow?
Yeah, he had to do the barium swallow.
He's a baby and he doesn't know that.
Did not like that, but he did it, and he did a good job. And then he did like a puree that was more like pudding consistency. Again, did it. Didn't dig it, but he did it.
Champion.
And then he did a cookie, and he threw up a little bit, but we knew that was going to happen. So, God damn it! I like how you kept it together the whole time until I acknowledged it.
I'm sorry.
It's great. Perfect.
There's a part of my year, so the feast hall, when I'm at the festival, like that's just all it is raunchy comedies. There's a part of my brain that's
Never
just
shuts up.
constantly, it doesn't stop.
I thought your sister was the dirty one for that
We're
show.
all the dirty ones, bro.
Oh, okay. I thought your sister
You should come see it. It's great. I'm just the lesbian. That's,
Just the lesbian.
we're all dirty. I'm just the
Playotic,
lesbian.
everybody. We're gay.
Hey.
Hey. Anyway. So you're in the pit. You fell into
In
it.
the pit.
The pit of despair.
Yeah, you fall down probably like 45, 50 feet and just kind of
Oh my
land
God.
with a sickening thud. But you land into snow because, Stygia is like frozen and stuff. So there's like a bunch of snow and the snow kind of cushions your fall as you
I don't
land
know
into
that it
this
do
pit.
that far.
Okay, so it fucking hurts. Roll.
God damn it, Kinsey.
I'm sorry. I just don't
And you take
It's magical snow.
11 damage. There. You all take 11 damage from the flopping onto the pit floor. 'Cause God
It's a
is
good thing
cruel.
I had a short concussion rest before this.
I was like, ow. It felt like the snow broke my fall, and then it didn't. Oh.
That's
It's
because
because-
snow don't fucking do that.
So what
I
happened
cast inflict wounds on
on the snow?
Like, if water don't even catch you right, there's no fucking way snow do. Like, come on.
It wasn't
that
like
true?
100 feet. It was like 50 feet. You'd be all right, right?
I don't know.
No, you took 11 damage. It's fine.
I'm
Anyway,
casting healing word
See-
on myself, but no one else.
well, you
And I
notice
take 11 healing.
the chains around your wrists are preventing you from casting your spell.
Motherfucker.
Oh, it's the fur. I knew it. Gosh,
The
yeah.
How wet
cuckolding
is the
bitch.
snow? Oh God, you
How-
dirty man! Stop.
Boom, Clover. How dare
How
you?
wet is the snow?
It's powdery. It's really powdery.
Good, I snort it immediately.
Jesus. It's cold, and you take 1 cold damage.
Oh, it was worth it.
She gets a brain freeze.
Yeah, you got a little bit of a brain freeze. You're like, ah.
That is the good stuff, man.
You ever get a brain freeze and think you're just gonna die, like, in that moment?
Mischief suddenly really into crypto now. Like, I don't know.
They're just screaming, to the moon!
Can you see the moon in hell?
So as you guys are yelling all this, you hear a voice on the other side of the pit go, "Man, you guys are really loud. I was trying to get a nap over here."
I was like, who the fuck are you?
Oh,
I reach for my holster and realize nothing's there.
He was reaching for his hole.
yeah. They do that before they throw you down here in the pit. They take your weapons.
Like, is this fucking Chris Pratt?
What? No.
Are you part of a
No.
band called Mouse Rat?
That's right.
Do you sing a song that's like better than like Candle in the Wind because it's 1,000 candles in the wind?
No, this is not Chris Pratt or a reference to Chris Pratt at all.
Okay.
Bye, little Sebastian.
Oh, it's Parks and Rec. Okay, see, I didn't watch that show. So.
What the
Neither
fuck?
did I. Okay.
Yeah.
Me and fucking Potato Man over here.
High quality taste in
Yeah.
TV shows. Anyway, sorry.
I don't watch
you were playing
TV. I read
D&D.
smut.
I really read smut.
I read monster fucker books.
Oh yeah.
I'm not 100% sure, but I think someone in my office was reading some smut the other day.
What was it called?
I couldn't get a close enough
God
look.
damn it,
I was
Mick! You
trying to
can't
make
tease
it-
me like this.
I didn't want it to be like obvious. You know, I didn't want to be like, "Hey, excuse me, are you reading smut in the office?"
Excuse me, are you reading smut? Is that how many peppers are in that book?
Yeah, because
Give me the spice level.
but she was definitely like trying to be like very not like most people read in the office, and I've seen this lady read before, and she's been like, "Oh, whatever, I got my book like up like this," but this book was particularly like angled, so yeah, and I'm like,
Is it the hockey player smut?
that's smut.
What is with the hockey players smut? I don't
know.
understand.
I saw
Like,
it
I'm
at
here.
Target.
Like, go to town, man. Do your thing. I'm just fascinated that that's what's blowing up right now.
I
I'm
saw
like,
it at Target.
hockey?
What is there a smut meta that I don't know about?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is the meta wait, hold on. Like for real? There's a smut meta? Okay, explain.
Should we change the stream title?
Yeah, I don't know. We
Smut
should
meta.
probably save this for Roll the App. Anyway, what were we doing? We're in a pit.
What is the smut meta right now?
Don't even worry about it. I'll send you some videos.
Oh,
I don't think we can move on from this. I think we're gonna have to like.
Hey kids! Hey, what? We're not talking about smut again. We're not being
At the
man.
mention of smut carries a hello.
Oh yeah, how does that happen? We start talking smut, boom, Carrie's here like magic.
She knows.
Her
She
smut-
just knows.
Her smut sense started tingling, and she's like, "Wait a minute." She's like, "I hear. I know." No, it's even what she knew. Kinsey was talking about smut.
Yeah.
So she appeared. Say smut, and she appears.
Hello there.
Hello.
General Kenobi.
I heard the
my
sound of my people.
Just
Anyway,
blown
we're in a pit. Who are we talking to?
You're
Mick?
talking to a guy. He's a taller, slender man. He's wearing a dark suit.
Slender Man.
Oh god.
He is built slender. He is very
Hashtag
light.
thin man.
He's very light. He's maybe like 6'3", 6'4", very thin, very
Slendy,
tall.
we're not even in a forest.
Yeah,
He's
Come
got
on,
a
man.
mess of like curly dark hair just on top of his head. From what you can tell, even though he just woke up, he reached into his jacket and produces what appears to be a cigarette and begins smoking it. Has a like a dark blue jacket and a pale yellow shirt underneath.
Is he fucking Spike Spiegel?
Is it Dan Avedon?
No,
Is it Spike Spiegel?
no. It's just
Where's the rest of the Cowboy
Is-
Bebop?
Is the character description just a riddle now? Give it to me again.
tall and thin, wearing a
He's-
dark suit and smoking a
Wearing a
cigarette.
dark
He's got
suit,
dark.
smoking a cigarette.
Where's the
curly hair.
corgi?
That could be literally anybody.
You asked what he looked like. That's what he looks like.
It sounds like
just
Spike
because
Spiegel.
he looks like something doesn't mean he looks a jackal. Jackal. Is it a jackal? Jackal. Damn it. Does this sound fake? No. He is none of these people.
Your
He is a
name
man.
Mike Meagle?
He is a man in a pit, and he's smoking a cigarette. And he's annoyed because he was taking a nap, and you were loud.
Is he hungry?
I mean, maybe. I don't know. Fucking ask him.
Hey, Mike Meagle, are you hungry?
Well, that's not my name, and yeah, I'm a little hungry. You got
Are
something
you
to eat?
always poor and you
Hey,
can't afford
what's your
food?
name?
Tony.
Fuck you, Tony.
Hey, what's your name?
Mischief.
Fuck you, Mischief.
Ah, fuck you, Tony.
Fuck you, Mischief.
Fuck you, Tony.
Yeah!
Anyway.
Anyway. I love that sound bit so much.
Are we dumb?
Yes. I love you, brain rotted moron.
Did I break? Wait.
True words have never been spoken.
Did I break Mr.
wait.
Oinkham's fall?
Oh, that's a good.
Mr.
That's a good question.
Oinkham's landed on Illyria. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, right on the stomach. Just he made like a little when he landed.
Protect you for Mr. Oikham.
And he took no damage.
He took no
Oh,
damage. He
yeah.
was fine. He was okay.
Save the
The boy
pig.
is fine.
So you said you got something to eat? Been down here for a little while. A little hungry.
I can't imagine you are hungry considering you're smoking a cigarette.
Oh yeah, because I got nothing to eat.
Oh yeah, but that's like the main way that dancers keep their weight down. So like you can't
So you
possibly be
done
that
so?
hungry.
I haven't eaten in a couple days. You want to smoke though?
Like cigarettes or weed? Which one?
Cigarettes. I
Oh,
don't-
fuck.
Do they
That's-
smell? Do they smell like clove by chance?
They do.
Then yes, I want one. Absolutely, give it to me.
Oh yeah, here you go. And he hands you one.
Sweet.
Cigarettes are a gateway drug.
Yeah.
A gateway to fun.
We're already in hell. Who cares?
A few shelled walnuts fall in the pit.
Fuck.
Rock me Amadeus, and he just snatches them up and just
You
eats them.
rock me Amadeus. You piece of shit. Amadeus.
No, it's Asmodeus. Oh my
Oh,
god.
rock me Asmodeus.
Yeah.
Asmodeus.
Asmodeus.
I just think of
Dr.
Simpsons.
Zaius.
Dr. Zaius. Dr.
Dr.
Zaius. Do, 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 do.
Dr. Zeus, Dr. Zeus.
He does that
We really
sweet
are
break.
brain-rotted morons.
Yeah.
There's no denying it.
Hey,
Anyway.
hold on. I have an average intelligence of 10. Thank you.
Oh, yeah, you're really smart. That's cool.
Yeah, I know. Not as smart as that guy, though. You should see his weird guns. They make sounds. And he gets mad if you touch them after you've been eating Doritos.
Oh, guns, eh? Yeah, I had a run-in with guns once. Got shot, and he pulls open his,
You're
shirt.
literally Spike Spiegel. Where's your fucking spaceship, you fucking derivative man?
I don't understand this reference.
It's not. And that's
Cowboy
like
Bebop.
the worst part is that it isn't a reference. I'm literally not trying to reference Spike Spiegel. It's just like happenstance. But he pulls over and you see that there are several bullet holes in his chest. Yeah, that's how I ended up down here. Well, not down here in the pit. I ended up in the pit because they threw me in. But, you know, back when I was alive, I got shot in the chest a few times.
Why? What
When
did
you
you do?
Hold on. When you smoke, does the smoke come out of the bullet holes?
It
That
does.
was so important.
Take a drag, man. Do it. I want to see.
You can look like
As he
Drake
does,
after
and
he's
it-
been shit talked.
The smoke comes out of the holes.
Can you like?
That fucking metal.
Can you do like a blow smoke ring out of them?
You know, I hadn't tried, but I could give it a shot.
He blows smoke rings in the pit.
And he does it, and sure enough, it's just a few rings come out.
It's like a fucking like smoking calliope.
Anyway,
Yeah,
Sorry.
yeah.
why
but
are
no,
you not dead? Everyone else down here seemed to be dead.
No, I'm definitely dead.
No. You know what I mean? Like double dead.
Like
Oh.
hell dead.
Extra.
Oh,
Extra dead.
Well, okay, this is kind of embarrassing. I used to be, back on the live side. I was a little bit of a rascal. Okay.
Show us your bill of sins. We will determine if you are rascally or not.
Okay.
Keep
And
talking though.
He pulls out his bill of sins and hands it over to you. Yeah, go
Did you
ahead.
know that you had that?
I cannot
Yeah.
fucking read. I hand it to Damien.
Well, good on you. And I open it and start reading.
You notice that almost every single one of his sins is that he was the other man in an adulterous situation.
He's the cock!
No, he was the one like causing women to
he's
cheat with him.
Yeah, oh my god, it's the Crimson Cuckold.
Were you like a golf instructor? What's going on here?
No.
Tennis. I meant to say tennis.
I was a painter, and
Did you also deliver pizza?
I delivered something all right.
Did you have a large extra sausage? And then the wife was like, oh no, how am I going to pay you? I don't have any money, but I could take your tip. I've seen this pornography before.
Yeah. You notice that there's a few.
Scrolls.
You know, there's a few things on there that say pornography.
He's a pornographer.
Well, look. I was just a lonely man looking for love in all the wrong places.
It's not love. That is just fucking.
It's legitimate work.
It is. Sex work is work, but like you don't find love there because you got to separate the art from the feeling. Unless you're really into making porn with your husband or wife.
No. No, I was just trying to find. Trying to find the right.
No, any
right
hole
one.
is a goal. That's you.
Yeah. So I tried.
Wow, you're really great. You have like more holes than anyone now, don't you?
You do. I'm really proud of you. See, look at that.
Yeah, I got
Diversifying your portfolio.
Yeah, I got caught by a
Portfolio.
jealous husband,
Portfolio.
and let's just say he unloaded his clip into me after I unloaded mine. If you know what I mean.
That is
But
kind of
you
silly,
didn't
you
get
know.
to have an orgasm.
Doesn't matter, had sex.
Do you think maybe after he killed you, he considered what it was that he did in the relationship that drove his partner to seek someone else, you know? Like, happy women don't do that often.
It's true. I was just I never intended to do these things, but a lot of these women were incredibly unhappy and
So do you just fall into them?
kind
Do
of.
they hire you? Are you a gigolo?
No, I'm an artist.
You're a pornographer.
Would they like draw me like one of your French girls and
Well,
then
one
you just
did, and then she threw this jewel into the ocean.
Oh shit! He's Jack.
No,
Have you ever been mauled by a bear?
can't say that I have. No.
I'm just wondering.
Yeah, it's pretty good, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's good. No, my name's Max, by the way.
I am still waiting to understand the joke.
I forgot
There's-
the name of
it's
the
just my
man's name in Boogie
No
Nights.
joke,
Is that
damn
you?
Nope, it's not. That would be Dirk Diggler. That would have been a really funny joke if I'd have gone that direction. But there's nothing here. This is just the legitimate.
Oh, we're scraping the bottom. All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, my given name was Maximilian, but everybody just calls me Max. There's no joke. That's it. That's
Damn
just my
it.
name. There's
So I'm reading what Potato Wife wrote.
What did she
eating
say?
Max grape. I've broken you guys. Is what it is. It's like I can't just make I was like, this is just a legitimate NPC, and you guys are like,
NPC
what's
can
What's the joke?
like? No, he's just
Tell
a guy.
us the joke.
He's just a guy.
So you're
He's
just a
just
horny
a
man.
man.
Are you hanging dong? Like, what's going on? Why are you so good at this? Are you a very gentle lover? Like, are you very giving?
Well, yeah. I mean, isn't that the point?
No, not always. Not everybody is a gentle lover and giving.
Well, isn't it better to give than receive? But what if you did coke
Why
out of a
are
butt
you in
crack?
hell?
Why are you in hell?
I like I read off did coke out of a butt crack and it has a little asterisk and it says not a sin but kind of cool.
Well, I guess like my ultimate sins, like I had to steal to eat a few times, gotta
That
steal to
also
live,
is
gotta
not-
live to eat.
I
gotta
say
eat
that
to
is
live.
also not a sin.
I don't
It's
think
not,
you
but-
belong here.
I think it was maybe a miscommunication. So,
Yeah,
okay.
I think you
When
belong in the upstairs.
I think what happened is the guy that shot me. He was into some really hardcore shit. And I saw him make a deal with a demon.
Like Bukaki?
No, he's like a really bad guy. He was really bad. He was like this mayor of this city, and he was like really just terrible.
Is this a bit?
This is not a bit. This is not a bit. I'm
PTSD.
I know. I blame myself. It's not a bit. This is just literally this NPC pouring out his heart and telling you his story.
So some guy just sacrificed you to hell because you porked his wife because he wasn't satisfying her.
Well, I think it was also a situation of like he knew he was going to end up here, so he figured like, you know, make a deal.
Did he like pew pew you and then turn it on him?
I don't think so. I don't know. It was hard to tell with the bleeding out and multiple gunshot wounds to the chest.
Well, you're lucky on this episode because there's no man to take your eyeballs when we're done with you.
Wait, what?
Nothing.
Don't worry about it.
So, you porked the Crimson Lady?
No, I refuse to. That's why I'm down here in the pit.
She wanted you to pork her.
Yeah.
She wanted you to...
Why did you refuse?
Well, we didn't even get that offer. We just got thrown in the pit. What the fuck?
Well, she saw my bill of sins and just assumed, I guess, that like...
That you were like down to fuck.
Yeah, and
DTF
you know, I was like, I got to get to know you a little bit first.
And it's got to be chemistry. Yeah.
You know,
You're not
and
just like
she's
slab to lay.
She's really bad. Like, she's not a nice lady.
Is she hot?
Yeah, but like not on the inside. You know what I mean?
Hey, that's
like,
what matters.
Yeah.
That Tom Dragon said.
Yeah.
I mean, she was very hot. Very, very hot.
How big are her tits?
Wow. Valeria, you can't just go around asking how big people's tits are.
But like, if you had that information, could you like since it's out there and it's been
And
asked?
oh my god!
I
Who
mean,
are you?
like,
She had
But
already
that is
asked.
a good point. Like, could you tell us in like maybe fruit shapes?
Yeah, like how
Or
many
size?
well, like
a
two
watermelon?
cantaloupes.
Okay,
Oh,
yeah.
Handful.
Yeah.
This is good. This is good.
But they were like
size,
really,
you know?
really good sized cantaloupes. You know, like the ones that you get at like a
Like
local
the
market.
Whole Foods.
Yeah,
And you flick them and they go
yeah.
boom.
like organic. Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't touch them, but I would imagine that they were nice.
Do you want us to kill her for you?
You're making it really hard.
That's what she said. Hey.
But
There you
it's
go.
not because
Everybody gets
you
one.
didn't want it.
Well, I mean, because she's kind of talking about like conquering the hells and like torturing everyone and
We actually have to kill her. Yeah.
wait,
Oh, wait,
She's
she,
like on our list, right?
Yeah.
you have a list?
Uh,
Like what kind of list?
Like a shopping list?
Oh,
But like for suckers.
Yeah.
I mean, but well, we're in this pit. Like, how do we get out?
I'm thinking that you're pretty tall and
I
thin.
am tall.
So we will make ourselves a ladder. We'll start with the corpses, just kind of like start piling them up,
yeah.
you know?
There
And
are
then-
corpses down here.
And then we will stand, there will be a standing pattern, probably you on the bottom.
And then we will take Mr. Oinkums and put him on the ledge and send
We'll
him
just
to get
we'll
help.
yeet
Is
Mr.
that a-
Oinkums.
wait. Is that a pig?
Yes.
Why is there a pig in hell?
Well,
He's our
he
child.
was a man and he got turned into a pig.
He was a pirate man.
He was not a
Oh.
good man. I imagine he's terrible. But he, as a pig, he's kind of redeemable.
Yeah. Anyway,
Sure.
somebody who's strong should probably start piling corpses so we can get the fuck out of here.
John, control your wife.
John,
John,
John, get your wife.
get your girl. Girl, get your man.
So, let me stop.
Listen, it is not the size of the fruit. You either have something that is good for your hands or you got something good for your mouth. So, either way, handful or mouthful, all fruit is good.
No
Never
argument.
feel bad about your fruit. Anyway,
Stop. How did this turn into you two flirting?
Here at Playotic, we're gay.
Overwhelmingly so, apparently.
Yeah.
I mean, like, we brought up the fruit. I don't know.
I'm not even here this time. Anyway, okay, so you have a pirate pig, man. Pig.
That's your
Playotic
wife,
supports
John?
women's rights and women's wrongs and lesbianism.
We love a lesbian.
We love lesbians. All beans. Pinto, les.
Don't worry about derailing us. We'll derail ourselves too. It's
Really good
cool.
at that.
Raleigh's gonna be a wild time.
Oh, dude.
More so than it was before. Anyway, Jesus. So yeah, like that's an idea that we could try and climb out, but I think I've got. Oh God.
You have a better idea?
Well, so
We have two beans. Pinto and Les.
Anyway, so I've been kind of trying to get one of these blocks here. I think it leads inside the tower. I've been trying to get it loose, but I couldn't get it on my own. But
What
there's
do you mean,
like,
fucking whip of a string bean?
Are
Well,
you
there's-
talking to me? Because
No,
you're
you're
right.
beautiful.
there's
Thank you.
4 of us now, so maybe we can
I'm
like
gonna do
push
it. No, I'm
Just
gonna do it.
the four of us.
She's got it. I'm just gonna let you know she's got it.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay. Hey,
we don't
I
want
like-
her
Actually,
to help.
if you want to
Flex.
know where I'm coming from, just ask her for a high five before she does it.
I think I'm okay, actually.
Yeah, if you want that.
Oh my
But
god,
yeah,
look, he might
it's that one
actually
over
be
there.
smart.
And he points over to where like he was laying on the ground, and there's like a
I like roll up my sleeves, and the lighting is so good. Like, it just makes me look even more buff than
more
I am.
jacked. Yeah, I
Yeah.
know exactly what you mean.
Fucking cool. Like, set down cast lighting.
Yep.
And then you go like, "Open sesame!" Like,
Yeah, and it moves out of sheer fear because I got like a 19 plus whatever you wanted my strength is.
Yeah, roll the beautiful bean footage. Another bean.
19
Big
plus 5.
strong bean.
You give it a shove, and you feel it move in considerably, but not all the way.
I'm gonna do
Wow, that
it
was
again.
really impressive. You must work out a lot.
I'm very strong because my faith provides strength, and no, it is not Lavender. Fuck him.
I
So
don't.
if Illyria used both hands, it means Mr. Oinkums needs to be set down.
He's on my back.
Piggyback.
Can he skitter up to me?
He skitters down and he puts his little pig hooves on the block, trying to help.
I got a
Helpful.
19.
Yeah, so he
With everything.
helps. He pushes too, and then it, and boom, the block falls into kind of like a darkened room. And Mr. Oinkums looks up at you excitedly, like he
You did that, Miss Oinkums. It was all you.
And he wiggles.
Aw, the best little piggy.
Take your son, Damien, and give him a
Gladly.
little pat.
And I'm going to I'm gonna rip a hand off one of the corpses and I'm gonna put it on top of Mr. Oinkum's little head and be like, just like your sibling. Like,
Your daughter, Themster. I don't know, like them
Kid,
sibling.
you can call me kid.
Child. Disgusting.
There we go.
Do you still have the leg, by the way?
In my, like, me?
Yeah,
Do
mischief.
I still have the
no,
leg?
mischief. Does
I
mischief?
have no idea. I've been in the trunk.
That's true. The leg was around your neck, so we'll say
Yes.
yes that it is still around your neck. That you still
Cool.
have.
Is being in the trunk like a euphemism for like coming out of the closet? Like when Malice comes out of the trunk, is he gonna be like real gay?
I am Malice, and I am now gay.
I mean, we have established that he's ace, right? So, like, he is
He
already
definitely
gay.
badly
he
wants to
has
establish
autism.
that he is ace so
Yeah.
that he will no longer be sexualized.
That is
and
not how
shipped
that
with
works.
John. And we've told him this multiple times.
You can be ace, but that don't mean you won't be sexualized.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Ask me how I know.
Anyway,
Hey.
so you push the block in, and there's like a dim lit light. Yeah, so that should lead into the.
You should lead the way.
You wouldn't happen to have a way to get these off and hold up the cuffs?
Yeah, I can't do magic with them on my body.
Does he have cuffs on?
He does not. I
My
can't
brother-
use
Ooh.
magic.
Is that why they put cuffs on us so we don't do magic?
Yeah, I would assume so. They didn't cuff me.
Mischief, you're a little rogue thing.
Whoa. You're right. Hold on.
Mr. Very, very well. Mr. Oinkums can hover at will, a foot high at most. He's a flying pig.
I like to
floating
imagine
pig.
he's just got a little jetpack that Damien suddenly built for him out of corpses.
I'm good with that.
Tooting,
yeah.
tooting
Well,
corpses.
I can't pick locks, but
It's just a
I do
butt.
have this, and he pulls out like a bobby pin from his hair.
Oh,
First of
sick.
all, I
Give me
think
that shit.
I want to turn to Damien back. I don't trust this man anymore.
Because he has bobby pins?
No, because he's not shackled. He could just... I don't know. I feel like he's about to pull like a... The wool
A
of her
Henry
eyes.
Folsom?
Yes.
Motherfucker.
Who is Henry Folsom?
He is a war machine stealing son of a bitch. Henry Folsom. Anyway, give me that fucking bobby pin.
Here, yeah, take it.
Okay, what do you want me to roll?
I can imagine Mischief like snatches
sleight of
it
hand.
Sleight of
so
hand?
See if you can
Okay,
pick it
cool.
in luck.
with their grubby little kobold
pick it up.
fingers.
Whoa. You're right. And 22.
You pop those cuffs off like it ain't no thing.
See,
Holy shit.
That was really
who needs
impressive.
who needs a
amazing.
fucking safe word when you can do it yourself?
They're really
Anyway,
good at
come here.
that.
Hey, cantaloupe.
Give me
Cantaloupe.
your cuffs. Cantaloupes? Where?
I thought that was a safe word.
Are you grabbing titties right now? Like air
said
titties.
Mischief's
Yeah.
grabbing
Damien's chest.
These are not cantaloupes.
Hey, my cuffs are up here, thank you.
Oh, my bad. Hold on. I got another 22.
Oh shit.
Nice. And you pop it off like it's
You've
nothing.
got like maybe grapes, but that is okay. We like all the fruits. Anyway.
My turn. Don't talk about my tits.
Ooh, I got a 23 that time.
Yeah, you just pop it off, but you do it like a little. You like
Fucking
do it like behind your
nailing
back.
these.
You know,
Yeah.
like under a leg, behind the back.
I give Mischief like a weird high five.
Like trick,
360
you
no
like
scope.
trick shot it off the wall so it bounces. Yeah, you're showing off now.
Anyway, let's fucking go.
That was extremely
It was-
evil.
Very, very fucking impressive.
Thank you. I know. It must be intimidating to be around such evil. You guys are pretty bad too. It's just, like, here is me, and you guys are like right here. I'm just a little more evil, like this much. Anyway, let's go get in this fucking dark.
Yeah, we gotta be careful. I think. I heard the guards say something about the monster in the basement. So I don't.
I'm fucking sorry. What did you say? A monster in a fucking basement?
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what it is, but apparently they found something and they threw it down here for like when the Countess wants to really torture people.
Well, I don't like that at all. I'm
But
gonna
y'all
pick up
just
a.
have magic, right? Like, Mischief, do you have magic?
I do.
I do.
I have magic.
Right?
Okay, so we have magic.
I'm gonna cast, or I'm gonna pick up a stone and use light as a cantrip, and I'm just gonna like
I'm gonna
toss it
eat
down
this
the.
hamburger while you
That
do
is
that.
a fun trick.
Did anybody want a hamburger?
Where did you?
The burger.
I would
I'm sorry,
gladly
where's it
pay you
from?
for a hamburger today. Popeye reference.
I don't know what
Old.
Griff's is. I've never heard. We don't have that.
It's a good place.
It's either a rabbit or a rancor.
It's a rabbit rancor.
'Tis merely a bunny.
My son is extremely unhappy.
There's some who know me as Tim. Yeah, I have magic.
Anyway, yeah. So I heard that there's something in the basement. But I don't know what it is. But
Is it like a sibling that just sort of lives down there? Like you don't really talk about them. They just sort of like dwell in the basement.
We live in the air ducts.
hold on a second. I gotta check on my boy.
Or, you know,
We can
is
take a
it
break. I
like
have to pee.
break?
We'll take a quick break. Yeah, we'll be right back.
So bad.
A lot of
Sorry
people
it took
keep
so
asking
long.
me if I'm back. Yeah, I think I am. I didn't know that was a John Wick quote, and I felt like a fucking asshole the other day until somebody told me that it was, because I was like, dude, that's really good. And they're like, yeah, isn't it? And I'm like, yeah. And they're like, that movie's awesome. I'm like, what?
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 Keanu Reeves, The Shadow of the Hedgehog? What?
Yeah, the clips keep breaking, and I can't figure out what's wrong. I haven't had a chance to ask Nolan about it.
Nolan's like asleep in his chair.
Oh, he went full grandpa.
He
Grandpa.
fucking did. I'm tired of this, Grandpa.
I assumed he had a
That's
tough
too
day with the
damn
power
bad.
outages, so I assumed he was like insanely busy.
Yeah.
That is like a thing when you work any sort of like tech job, is like the power goes out and they're like, fix it. And you're like,
I can't.
am I God? Like, what
Yeah,
are you
it's
like?
like I can't do anything about this. We this sounds so. Nah, I'm not even gonna tell the story 'cause it's terrible. We have something similar happening right now, and it's like we literally can't do anything about that because these are acts of God that are occurring. So,
And we also don't. We aren't the power company.
yeah, definitely not. Anyway, but I do know that we're near the torture chamber. So there's a few things in there that you could probably use as weapons.
Torture me with a good time.
Yeah, I thought that's what they were gonna do, but then they threw us in a pit. I'm a little disappointed.
They
Maybe
throw
they
you in
were
the
like-
pit to soften you up before they take you to torture.
Look at this dog.
I thought you had a pig.
Look at him.
What the fuck?
Look
What
at
is he
him.
doing?
Higgins. Higgins. Look at you, Higgins.
Look at
The
you.
boy. Little fancy lad.
He's a little fancy lad.
I love you.
Berries and cream.
That isn't cream. That isn't
You little
cream.
boy who loves berries and cream, Higgins. He's like, I don't know what the fuck you're saying. I'm just a dog.
He's like, I'm a Korg, man.
I just exist. I'm here to vibe.
Anyway, yeah, there's like you might, or maybe there's like a storeroom that's got I don't know.
Okay.
Can I see anything now that I have a rock that lights up?
I've got a rock.
Yeah, roll a perception check.
It's the best I can do.
You're doing great, sweetie. Doing great.
It's a rock light.
I
That's a rock
suppose I should
fact.
get dice.
every single week.
I remembered mine this time.
Hell yeah.
What are you doing?
And then rolled a 17, a 17, and an 18. I don't know where this D20 came from, but it's my favorite.
Till it's not.
Shut up. In my mouth now.
In
That's
my
where
mouth.
it's gonna live.
Oh man, we got some memes too.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, they're really good. I got the beans, greens, tomatoes.
Beans?
I love
Oh.
beans.
I bet you do.
22.
Where did you get a glowing rock? It doesn't matter.
He
I
used the
cast
light
light.
cantrip on a
Oh,
random
oh.
ass rock, bro.
Oh, okay, I missed that part. Sorry. Yeah, you're able to see pretty good. It looks like the block actually crushed a guard. So you're able to make that out, and there is a spear a few feet away from like an arm from the block that crushed the guard that had it. So there's a spear.
Dibs.
What kind of weapons am I proficient in?
You also notice a set of keys a few feet away from the other hand, and a chest up against the wall, and a stool that appears like where he would take his breaks. But he
Is this a cantaloupe-sized chest, or is it more like an orange-sized chest, or perhaps a watermelon-sized chest?
4x4. 4 feet by 4 feet.
4x4s are pretty flat.
It's very square.
I could open it, probably.
There are keys that are on the ground that.
No, we don't need no fucking keys. I lock
Okay,
pick
you're
it.
I pick up the keys. Do you need the...
Shut the fuck up.
Okay.
I mean, did you see what they did earlier with like just a hairpin?
Don't talk me up too
wizard.
much. I will roll a 1. Oh, I got another 18. Are these dice loaded?
And it just opens, and you see your shit inside.
Like, oh shit! Oh shit!
Your weapons.
All this stuff that I didn't even know I had. I am so glad that it is back with
I
me.
shove Mischief out of the way and get my stuff.
So as Mischief is pulling stuff out, it's sort of like that scene in The Mask where the police arrest him and they're just like taking random shit out of his pockets, and it's like rubber chicken. You know, picture of Calloway's wife. And it's just like getting progressively weirder, the stuff that Mischief is pulling out.
Like, weapons in here, is it just random shit?
Is Carrie drunk tonight? Like, what's going on? Is Carrie drinking?
You put Kenzie on screen and just
She's just like,
Carrie, are you? Are
she's a wild woman.
don't ask that question. I've been,
Carrie, ma'am?
I love it.
Carrie is stone cold sober. Oh shit, she just wild. She wilding out.
Carrie, have you been reading smut?
Yeah, you pregame stream with some smut. Gotta get in the zone.
She read some hockey smut.
Ooh, a dark and drowning tide is actually really good sapphic. It's not like it's like got like it's a slow burn.
Is that
Enemies to
hockey
lovers
smut?
is so good. No, it's
You
dark
just-
academia.
you see
the
Damien
ladies.
in the corner, like writing that down. Just for later.
I don't understand the hockey smut, but if that's
I
your
don't
jam,
really get it either, but yeah,
that's your
like,
jam.
Wasn't
so
there like the
glad.
USA versus Canada game or whatever? Maybe it's just like
Maybe it's just Shorzy, like, give your balls a tug, and like they're into it.
Gonna burn a spell slot to wish you weren't so fucking awkward,
I'm
bud.
just fucking blown away that there is a meta for smut. That is like, I was joking when I said it, and then the fact that it's real is. Ask John how we met. How did you meet, John? I know this story, but
Stop doing. I was your TA.
You're making John all flustered.
I was her TA, and
more like T and A. Am I right?
Oh my god, John, were you like her dirty teacher fantasy?
Oh shit!
a little bit.
Did you keep her after? Wait. Did you keep her after class?
Yes. Come on, Carrie, let's go.
Just so she could make that joke.
I got
I'll have you know.
D from that class.
Did you teach her that the mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell?
Sure enough.
Oh lord,
Yeah, we did. We did do that.
you filthy motherfuckers.
We did make out in the lab. No lie.
Jesus
endoplasmis.
Christ. Jesus Christ. Fucking shit, Carrie.
Also, in the chest, you find Malice's unconscious body.
Why is he in there?
He was in the trunk.
Did they just put everything in the trunk?
They took everything out of the trunk and they put it in this chest and locked it up, including this unconscious oil man.
There's so many penises on it.
Yeah, a few of them fall
So
off
many
as you pull them out.
No.
We put
put
them
them
back,
back.
on. Yep.
I'm so excited for someone to come back and he's like, "Why
am I covered in
penises?"
I'm covered
Tiny
in
little
peanuts.
dicks. In D minors.
I just imagine Carrie sitting there in the bed on her phone being like, "I'm the cleverest bitch there ever was." She's typing all of this.
No, she's. If I take one headphone, yeah, she's gremlin laughing. Like,
I was about to say that too. She's probably just like,
So good.
she's saying the stuff and going,
What were we doing?
I don't know. Malice has got
we're-
peanuts in a chest.
we
Pulling
found
stuff out of a
Malice in the
chest.
chest.
You found Malice in a chest. You found all your equipment.
I think maybe to continue like this, we should actually just leave him in the chest and put this bitch on wheels.
I
I bet
agree.
that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Why did you say it like that?
Like what? It's a genuinely good idea.
I know. So why did you
It's
say
a
it
shit
like
idea,
that?
and you should feel bad about it, Isabella.
Fuck you, Illyria! I pull wheels out of my bag.
Jesus, the fuck.
Are they just like roller skate wheels?
Roller
Just-
skate wheels. We're just gonna pop them in. You know, take these fucking office chair wheels off of this chest. What is happening? Fuck this. These are trash. Put the rollerblade ones in. Watch. Look at them spin. Look how smooth. Much better.
I have Nolan's
They are
desk
better for
chairs
hot
like
floors than
that. He has rollerblades.
yeah.
on his office chair.
The rollerblade wheels are great.
I have those too on mine.
Like,
I swapped them out. They're really nice.
they're good. It was a good trend. Anyway.
Gary's
Push the
chair has
chest.
Here you go, 20 strength score, and I'm going to toss the rope to tied to the treasure chest to Illyria.
You could
Okay.
just tie it to your waist if you don't want to like. think
Yeah, I'll
about
just
it.
cut it around like he's like a little kid at Disney.
You notice
We
that
could-
Max is just like standing over there eating a sandwich that he found sitting on the guard's table.
Bye, that sandwich
Oh, we
boy.
killed him mid-lunch?
I was really hungry. I told you, and this. Well, he's dead. So
Yes.
I mean, no judgment on
Yeah,
you. It's
no.
a free sandwich, but like I
it's
like
really good.
I don't normally feel bad about killing people, but like I mean, like right before he was about to have lunch.
We
you
did
know?
Oh
make
no,
you
this
feel
guy
bad that-
tortured me for like 3
yep.
days.
There
before
we
I
that
don't give a shit, but
happened.
like right before lunch, like
It was really okay. I guess I'm gonna just go back into the pit now.
Max,
you
you don't
fucking-
belong
no, you-
here. We do.
Would you like a ride on the trunk?
I
I
mean, yeah.
Come on,
okay.
ride the chest. Come,
Come
ride
on
it,
and
choo
ride it.
choo.
can I have one of those clove cigarettes? Actually, do you have switches in there?
Jesus Christ.
No, I just got these close. Here.
As your
Here's
physician,
one.
I have to advise against smoking.
Oh, what am I going to do? Die?
Bad for you.
Oh, technically, I think you and I can.
Yeah, Damien, you might get cancer because you're still fucking alive.
So if Damien dies, does he stay in Avernus,
He goes to super hell.
or would he go somewhere else? How is your
Goes
bill
to
of-
Never-
he doesn't, We don't know what
Neverland.
Damien's bill of sins looks like because he's not dead. Ah,
It's a lot of war crimes.
Okay.
I would like to start writing my own bill of sins. Because I don't have one either. What?
You know, I used to sell. Never mind.
Wait,
John!
what did you sell?
I was a cashier at a fucking like
I thought you were like,
Beer
I
and
used to
cigarette
sell
store.
ADHD pills out of my backpack in high school. That's what I thought you were about to say.
This reminds me of that episode of King of Queens where Doug's like, "Oh yeah, I stole a candy bar once. You ever do anything illegal?" And Carrie's like, "Oh yeah, we stole a car." Yeah, it's really funny. It's a really funny opening scene because her like things that she did gets progressively worse, and like Doug got so upset that he like couldn't even eat the candy bar or something because he stole. Yeah. And she's like, "Oh yeah, we stole this teacher's car. He was threatening to fail us, so we like came up behind him and pretended we had a gun and stole his car and drove it in a ravine." And
Jesus
Jesus.
Christ.
yeah, it was really funny. It's funny. Funny scene. Funny scene.
Anyway, you guys
Anyway.
want to go find this monster and like fuck it up? Or fuck it, depending on the kind of monster it is.
Depending
Or
on
both?
its cantaloupe.
What, out of
Does it
Not
have
that
tentacles?
I'm not. Whoa.
That is an excellent question, very important.
I am not judging at all. I'm just more curious. What would be the difference maker between fucking it up and
If it's got
having
tentacles.
Is it hot?
sex with it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Is it one, or like, if
Is
it's
it
not hot,
Down too far.
is it, yeah.
I mean, consent is
Sure.
a huge part of it, but like,
Like, we are in hell. We're not in hell.
Yeah. You know.
We have a line,
they said.
and it's cum
So-
dragons.
Okay, so
Fuck that guy, but not actually, because
Yeah.
I think he would want that.
so the
I
bar
can still breathe
is
fire, though.
it's attractive and has tentacles.
No.
Okay.
The
And
bar
is-
is not, like, firm, is the thing. It is wibbly wobbly. So, I
If
cannot
there was a
give
cake in front of us, we would probably start putting like we could explain it to you. You would hear us out as we
Yeah.
like put different things into the cake. And that's the best way that I can
Are you
describe the situation.
describing bisexuality?
I mean,
the guy had a
sometimes.
piece of cake
It's-
right here, and he
yeah.
slides it in front of you. So if you want to just, yeah,
Like, with monsters specifically?
yeah,
or-
I'm very intrigued.
Well, for example, to a basic bitch, I am a monster, but I am clearly incredibly fuckable. So,
I do want to kiss you sometimes.
I know, just not on my head. You will steal
I
my
don't want.
sense.
Yeah, I know. I want to respect that.
Do you see what I mean, though? Like, but if we are talking like, let me try to think of something that I would not smash. Hold on.
When did those weird, like, interdimensional decahedron angel things?
But is
No,
that
that's up there.
smashable? You know, like, that's the question. Like, I think I would be into it if there was, like, a way. I'm not, personally, I am not super into, like, bodily fluid things like poop.
Malice.
No, I don't know. Like,
Malice is a hear me out.
that's not what I mean.
Not
I mean,
mine.
like, if you were like a sentient pile of shit, I think I would be a no for that.
But what if you had, like, a really good personality?
I mean, if you count my freckles and you feed me waffles, there's a lot of things that I'm willing to, you know, like, look past.
That's beautiful.
I knew a lady like that once. And then I got
Oh
shot in
my
the chest
God.
12 times.
Yeah.
You're just so sad. You're so bringing down the mood, man.
Sorry.
Like,
Wait, and we totally had sex, right? Hey.
no, that didn't fix it. Like,
That just made it worse.
it
Well,
just
she
made it
had
worse.
like watermelons. If we're talking fruit, watermelons.
Oh no, I got an oh my god in the chat. I'm nervous. What did I say?
It was the count my freckles and feed me waffles.
Okay, so I jacked that smooth from a video essay I saw about book talk the other day, and it was very funny. Like, it was only 40 minutes long, and it took me 2.5 hours to watch it because I kept having to pause it to laugh. It was so good. So I cannot take credit for that. Anyway,
Anyway.
it was about, they were talking about, you know, dark fantasy romance.
Well, I think this is a good place to call it so we don't get too far ahead of subject. And I feel like I could be wrong about this, but I feel like we are about to start going into the
Are we
checklist
in
for
the
monster
end game?
fucking.
Oh,
So-
no, okay.
I felt like we were on the precipice of laying out. So, like a xenomorph, like
Fuckable.
the queen.
She is real fuckable.
the predator.
Fuckable. But with the head
Yeah,
face
you
gear
don't
on.
want like
I don't want to look at your
mandibles.
face.
Yeah.
But you can fuck
Yeah, I
me.
don't.
The wolf man.
Fuckable.
Super easy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean Dracula. I
Basic
would
shit.
assume.
Yeah.
Absolutely fuckable.
the-
Bounce on it.
Mothman is way high on the
Fuckable.
fuckable list.
He's got
Super
cake.
fuckable. Yeah.
Apparently they're like really like protective of Mothman.
Yeah.
The
He
Gill Man,
deserves
like the
to be
creature of the Black
protected.
Lagoon.
Fuckable.
Okay. What is the no then? Because there's a lot.
I literally told you
Okay,
a
no,
no.
like-
Fresno night crawlers.
Carrie.
Oh my
Rock.
Rock. Korg from Marvel.
He seems like he would be a gentle
Who's
lover.
that?
Yeah.
the Rock Man from
Peace off, Goose.
Peace off, Ghost.
Oh, yeah, he seems great.
Hello, Rocco.
That's the other thing. Sometimes it's not about are they fuckable. It's how much did they make you laugh. You might give them a chance.
I mean, that's how I pulled
my backstory. Yeah.
my lovely lady by being a silly goose.
A silly goose.
I'm literally that meme. It's like me and the bad bitch I pulled by being a silly goose, and it's like, fuck, that's me. I'm
In parentheses, I'm autistic.
I have ADHD.
That's just
No,
guy
I was talking about
autism.
me. Like,
Oh.
but yeah.
Rism with the tism.
Hell
I
yeah, brother.
don't have the tism.
You have
What?
diet autism.
That's what I've heard.
Wait, I sent. Yeah, the one that I sent Aaron on Instagram that was like, oh yes, me and the nerd I pulled by being completely unhinged. So
Yeah.
I don't think did I do the pulling there? I don't think it was me. Now I have to analyze 10 years of a relationship. Hold on. Who?
I'm getting her
Now I
memes.
need to know what dictates who did the pulling. Google, help me. Are we still live?
ChatGPT.
We are.
Oh. Do we have a raid phrase? I'm so sorry.
I'm trying to get our memes up.
Oh, the computer, the inception.
I
it's
saw
happening.
everything.
Oh God.
I know. I
Oh God.
don't know. Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay. Jeez, I screwed that all up. My apologies.
Monkey Man, my question is The Rock nice?
Like Dwayne.
No. Like
Oh.
a rock. Like the clarification was not a humanoid
no,
rock,
he has
just
a heel turn
rock,
right
a sentient rock. I mean, have you guys listened to Welcome to Night Vale? I was pretty into the sentient river rock that ran the college.
I just love the cat in the bathroom.
Koshik. Yes. They have a tabletop game. I'm getting it in May.
That is
Ooh.
I'm so
a really
excited.
great meme that I need you guys to appreciate.
Oh.
Also,
We got nothing done today.
That's really good.
that's not true.
Did we do anything today?
I tried.
I tried. Oh man.
Oh no. God damn it.
Tomatoes. Amazing.
This is the last one, so I can.
Lesb. Pintobi. Those are the
the
only
lesbian
beans I
every
know.
time.
Take the lesbian.
No, look what it says.
What?
You just take both beans. For when I want to toot and be gay.
Oh man. Anyway,
Give me that booty.
favorite parts of this
I
amazing.
can't even begin to fucking tell you. Probably all of it.
Be gay, do farts.
be rooting to.
Fucking unhinged Carrie in the chat is probably my favorite part.
Yeah, no, that was.
Yeah.
live
I
with
mean, it's
that.
not really a part. It's just. It just speaks to how terrible I am as a DM. That like I can't create any NPC without you guys thinking that there is
Thought it was a
ulterior.
bit.
That doesn't make you a terrible DM.
No,
we are
That's
just used.
the opposite.
We,
of a
yeah, we
terrible
are
D-
just used to having a bit. That's all. It's
It was
cool.
no bit this time. It was just a dude. It was just a guy. He was just a silly little guy. He was like, oh, you know.
Just a silly little guy who doesn't deserve to be in hell.
Yeah, I didn't mean to continually make him as nice as he ended up, but I was like, we can start down this road.
Fuck it.
And he's nice. He's a painter. He's a lover. Just a
Fucking
guy, and he
windy.
doesn't do any coke in anyone's
It's
butt crack.
Just a guy.
He's just a dude. Well, I realized I inadvertently described him like Spike Spiegel, and I was like, fuck, that wasn't intentional. I just wanted him to look like, I don't know, like an office.
Like a cool guy.
like a cool guy.
Like a cool guy. He doesn't even date 19-year-olds. He does not. He dates people who are of adequate and acceptable age.
within his age
Wait,
range.
how did we get to that?
I don't know.
What?
Carrie's
I don't
just saying some shit.
What?
Unhinged Carrie is in the chat.
Is this like fucking Jerry Seinfeld? Like, what the fuck?
And what's the deal with this guy in the pit with the cigarettes? Am I right?
And then Kramer comes running in and is
Jerry!
like, Jerry.
No, we don't want Kramer coming in. He might say something.
He might, yeah,
inappropriate.
yeah.
No, we'll be back next week. We are winding down. We're reaching the end of the line.
What?
I think my
Bye.
house is about to blow away.
Oh no, that is no good.
Don't do that.
Drop that. We are.
Say hi to Alphaba for all of us.
All right, Alpha.
We're reaching the end of the line.
It's because you held space for defying gravity.
And then thanks everybody. And then and then we'll be doing Strahd soon, which is exciting. Excited to play vampires. It's gonna be really great. I lost my train of thought. It's gone. I was gonna say something, and it's gone now.
R.I.P.
Yeah.
Are we rating anyone, and do we have a phrase?
Uh,
Because it should be some of the unhinged shit that Carrie put in the chat. Let's find
Do
something.
we have? Is there anybody else?
Sensei
How we
suplex?
roll? Yeah,
Is there
do that.
anybody out there?
It's not if you can hear me.
Would it be too far if we used he endoplasmist my reticulum?
Let's do it. Yeah, let's raid Sensei Suplex. I don't know who this individual is, but they're gonna get risen with the tism.
Oh my god.
We love you, everybody. We'll see you next week. Bye.
I love my wife.